you said your wife fell in love with you, and and you guys
story,
did the prom and got married at 21. So,
crazy
but what always amazes me is when those two people find each other, fall in love like that, and build that foundation, that relationship, especially at that early of an age, especially this day and age. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I just feel like you don't see that as much anymore. So maybe get to some of the roots of that and how you're able to make this thing blossom and be what it is, and just live in the beauty of it all.
100%. I think the culture in this day, I think in some ways, we've gotten so perverted with the idea of perfection. And it's a problem. It's the idea that I have to be perfect. I have to be at this certain place at this certain time. It has to be exactly right for me to be able to step into not just marriage, but whatever. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's like, you have to just start. There has to be some level of trust, hope, and faith and belief, because we don't know what's happening tomorrow. We don't. And so a lot of times, because, you know, again, I love the picture of just its perversion with this idea of perfection. And what would it mean for people to be able to take a moment and take more, you know, steps of faith. Now, I'm not saying, you know, don't be wise. Like, I'm not, you know, throw caution to the wind. Don't look at anything. Like, no, not at all. Even as a young age, I did have some history. I knew her family. I knew her values. There was a lot of things I knew. I didn't just meet her at 21 and we just went and got married. You know, we knew each other. Like, we knew each other and built an amazing friendship. And so I would just challenge at any stage of the journey is how can you take steps forward in faith? Better yet, there's a scripture that says you cannot please God without faith. You can't please God without faith. So I want to please God with my life. That means there has to be an element of faith where, like, I don't know exactly how it's going to work out, but I'm going to trust you that's pleasing to Him.